Perhaps by reflecting on the past, we can triumph over the inevitability of the future. Thus, as I begin to reflect on my past, the 18 years I've lived seem both infinite and yet shockingly short. Like many of you, I was born in Galesburg, and I've lived here my whole life. Being raised in a small town, we share a unique privilege. That is, today I walk alongside graduates I went to preschool with. We've seen each other through awkward middle school phases, more or less came out unscathed. But even if you just moved to Galesburg, this fact rings true. From this day on, our pasts are forever and intrinsically connected. When we think of our childhood, we will remember the time we spent together. While the excitement of this moment is palpable, it is also fiercely nostalgic. I know many of you, myself included, share fears about the future. I welcome you to find a moment of calm reminiscing on the past 4 years. Maybe you found solace in sports, band, or art, or maybe your favorite thing about school was just that you got to go home afterwards. But regardless, I challenge you to hold gratitude for how far you have come. I recognize that every person in this room has overcome their own challenges to sit in front of me today. Life is hard, school is hard, and the past can be ugly. But we share in the beautiful knowledge of knowing that we all got through it. Still, I'm plagued by the question of how to define and discuss our pasts. And at the same time, how do we prevent our past from defining us? Many of you have probably heard the saying, you are a reflection of everyone you've ever known. Certainly, I think there's validity to this. The people you've been surrounded by thus far have shaped you more than can be comprehended. And beyond that, there are long and complex lineages that have been shaping us for longer than any one lifetime. Somehow, all of human history has culminated in this shared moment, and there is undeniable beauty in that. But while this sentiment can provide comfort, use it cautiously. We must not forget the supreme agency to hold over our lives. The past may have led you to this point, but it does not define who you are. Never give in to the idea that your past has predetermined your future. To that point, I must challenge a misconception many of us are guilty of perpetuating, and that is thinking of history in the past as synonymous. For many of you, the word history conjures certain images. Maybe it's a dusty library, or maybe you dozed off a couple times listening to one of your teacher's lectures. Sorry, Mr. Wolf. But regardless, the notion that history lives in textbooks that have been completed and published is not only untrue, it is a dangerous lie. History is perpetual, and we are surrounded by it. All of our lives have left a palpable and indelible mark on this school, our friends, our families, and our community. As you continue forward in your lives, may this be the one thing you take away. Your voice, your existence have power. History, in some strange metaphysical sense, is literally waiting for you. The world future generations will grow up in is entirely dependent on the actions and lives we lead today. Before you know it, the history textbooks will be written about us. So, somehow in discussing the past, I've also managed to touch on the present and the future. So sorry everyone. But if that tells us anything, it's how blurry and arbitrary the strength of time are. The past is certainly full of beautiful reflections and memories, and I encourage you to celebrate this today. However, remember that from moment to moment, the power to make history and redefine your past is firmly within each of you. Before I invite Andrew to elaborate further on this concept, I wish to thank you all one last time. From the bottom of my heart, I congratulate you all on your incredible accomplishments and wish you all the absolute best in whatever you pursue. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our second student speaker, Andrew, who will be speaking about the quiz.
That was a great speech. Firstly, I just want to thank my fellow classmates for providing me this opportunity to speak at your final memory of high school, which is graduation, of course. It's an honor to be up here today. It's something I've been exceedingly When you start watching your thoughts, a higher consciousness awakens. I am not Andrew Leota, not my love for the Lakers, not my favorite color, or anything else I attach to my identity. You see, growing up, we form a mental image of who we are, our ego. Your ego is built from experiences and past conditioning. The ego thrives on constant thinking and pulls us into the past and future, robbing us of the very present moment we have right now. The ego survives by projecting anxieties about the future and clings to memories of the past. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy the things you love. It means you must avoid attaching your sense of self to them. Loving LeBron's greatness is fine. Believing it defines me is where the ego kicks back in. Breaking free requires nothing but awareness. Start by listening to your inner voice, not judging it, just observing it. When you do, you realize that anxious, repetitive thoughts are not you. Beneath them is a deeper, calmer presence. As you observe those thoughts, the ego loses its grip and you begin to truly live in the now. You observe the ego that feeds you, you're not enough yet. One day you will be, but that one day never comes. It's a trap. Everything that's ever happened or occurred in life has occurred in the present. Nothing has ever materialized in the past or the future. We resist what happened in the past, we worry what might happen in the future, and we miss what life is actually happening in this exact moment. Look around and enjoy the beauty and nature of what's around you, how we were meant to experience it. Fully present and aware, not consuming our minds with false realities of the past and future. Life is happening now, not in yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries. I took heavy influence in this writing from The Power of Now, written by Eckhart Tolle, who said the only place true change can happen is in the now. The voice that distracts you with regrets or worries is keeping you from your best life. But the past and future do have relevance if acknowledged properly. My mother taught me an incredible lesson about the past, that negative thoughts are like a child screaming for attention at the park. Ignore them and they get louder. Acknowledge them calmly, feel compassion for them, and they quiet down. Accepting your past means seeing it clearly without judgment, freeing you to live fully in the present. And the same principle applies for the future. My father always says, never panic, never shake. When you identify with your ego, which sees being wrong as the death of its own self, adversity feels like a threat. But when you live consciously, decisions are clearer, reactions are calmer, and your future naturally forms a solid foundation without you even realizing it. We're not meant to prioritize happiness or diminish sadness. We are meant to experience all emotions and learn from them. When we expect only happiness, we become disappointed. When we expect only sadness, we develop anxiety and lose the now. Real freedom comes when you stop resisting the natural flow of emotions and simply just witness them. To live in true contentment is to live without judgment, for others and for yourself. When someone projects negativity onto you, recognize it is their ego, it's not their true self. Meeting negativity with negativity only strengthens the cycle. Instead, observe without judgment, understand without reacting. This quiet compassion dissolves anxiety, hatred, and fear. It brings you back to love, to presence, to being fully alive. We are living creatures, here to observe the flow of life, not to try and reshape aspects of it we cannot control. This isn't about passivity, it's about trust. Trust in yourself, in life, and in the moment you're in right now. Our futures as a graduating class are undecided as we know it. I encourage everybody in this crowd to take what I preached today and apply it to your own life. Realize that anybody who has formulated any ounce of success has done it by realizing that this is their one life to do so. Realize that these false realities your ego tries to keep you in are holding you back from accomplishing the very dreams you only wish to obtain. Your life is exactly what you make it. You have the will to inspire and create and do things you would have never thought to account for under your own name.
Good afternoon, everyone. Teachers, parents, friends, and my fellow graduates. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sean, and since I also speak French, I like to say, bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Guillaume, je m'appelle It's a surreal feeling standing here today. After national graduation so many times, but when I was here, I'm just thankful. This moment isn't just about learning background or walking across the stage. It's about everything it took to do. The people, the journey, the growth, it's all part of the story. But let's be honest, it wasn't always easy. High school has tested us in a way we never expected. There are days when we felt overwhelmed, unsure, and ready to give up. And then there are days where happiness, laughter, joy, and many compared to this moment. We're all real and all right. For me, this journey has been personal. One of my closest friends gave me a nickname and called me Trump. At first, I thought it was just one to my name. The more I heard it, the more I realized how powerful it actually was. Being triumphant means more than just small. It means rising, even when it doesn't hard. It means pushing through, staying grounded, and not letting life set past. That nickname became something we can carry with pride as we life. I went through through life not just by hoping things would work out, but by knowing I have what it takes to keep going. Each of us has something like that. A word, a memory, a lesson that shaped who we are. And we get this one way is that these communities live with us as we step into this place. Now let's talk about the future. Because if we're being honest, it's a little scary. The future is unknown. There's no set script, no one size fits all. And some of us are into college, others to work, trade school, military, and some of us are taking time to figure it out. And that's okay. There's no right way to begin with life. There's just a way. Malcolm once said, education is the passport to the future, which is all of the most supposed to be doing today. Not lying, or distracting to the need to all everything we learn inside the classroom and out is prepared us to make decisions, take risks, and ways of living. And as we move forward, I hope that we remember that success doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes success is being kind to do nothing. Sometimes it's helping someone else, or just staying true to who you are. I also think of Chapter Booker. He said, purpose is not related to you. Purpose is about impact and purpose. And I think the future isn't just about money and having things talent. It's about using your voice, your talent, and your story to make a really good place. So yes, go after your goals, dream big, but also don't take something wrong. Lift others up and be someone who makes people feel seen, heard, and valued. That's the kind of thing that happens. And of course, none of us got here alone. Firstly, I'd like to thank God for the strength and grace of me. To my parents, siblings, thank you for your love, sacrifice, and constant support. To my friends who have enjoyed our safe space and the same family. To the teachers and staff, thank you for believing us, even when we weren't ourselves. You saw the potential and you pushed us to grow. And to my classmates, you inspired me. We laughed together, struggled together, and grown together. I truly believe your generation is going to change. So,
I see you, I love you, and you are very special. Do you hear that lonely, haunting train whistle that represents the railroad town of Galesburg, and our mascots, the Zephyr, the Blue Streak, and the Silver Streak? Our journey is coming to an end as the train pulls into the station with its warning whistle. In the blink of an eye, we are here. You have arrived. Remember back on that first day when you were ready to embark on the kindergarten train? Stepping off the platform, wiping tears away from your eyes, or maybe your parents were wiping tears from their eyes as they said goodbye to their babies. Now here we are, many years later, ready to walk across the stage in celebration, a high school graduate. Yay, you. Maybe you or your parents will be wiping tears at this momentous occasion as the train pulls in to Silver Streak Station. Not everyone who started with us finished with us. Some have moved, and some did not make it this far, and we mourn the loss of our peers and friends. Trey Ramage, for one, who started with us, did not get to walk with us. But this is not your final destination here on the Silver Streak. You are ready to embark on a new journey, to catch a new train. The hard part is knowing what train to ride. Work, military, vocational, school, community, college, four-year college. It's a daunting choice of what ticket to buy. However, if you do not choose, the choice will be made for you as you stand watching the trains depart. Doing nothing, making no choice is a choice. So choose. The key is to stop watching the clock in nervous fear and to do what the clock does, move. Make a decision and go after it. If unsure, then look at your life. What are you passionate about? What makes you mad? What makes you happy? What makes you feel something? And that is where you will discover your destination. Often we don't make a choice because we're afraid to make a mistake. Trust me, you can get off that train. You can buy a different ticket at any time. And you can even go back to the station from where you started. There's no shame, because that's part of the journey of experience. We fail, we try again, we fall, we stand back up, we learn, and eventually we succeed. These experiences are what make our journeys interesting. It's what makes us, us. So get on the train. A few reminders though before you start your journey. Number one is focus. Know where you're going. Keep your focus on that. We often get distracted by views and landscapes that are all around us, but you need to stay focused. If someone or something's distracting you from arriving at your destination of choice, then change your focus back to the goal. Find some different traveling companions who are journeying to the same destination. Quit worrying about the past or the future. Step by step, mile by mile, right here in the present. Stay focused on the goal, the eyes on the prize. The second thing that I would tell you is fix your attitude. If you don't like something, change it with your positive, not afraid to work hard attitude. You are the one who creates the workplace. You are the one who creates your family. You are the one who creates the experience for the future that you want. You craft daily with your attitudes and your actions. You are impacting others. So work hard and stay focused and go after what you want. It is your dream. Build a life that you think is worth living and sharing with those you love. Even if it's not been done before, go after your dream with a winning attitude. And the third piece that I tell you is priorities. What do you spend most of your time doing? You know, we often check how much is our screen time, how much is your video time, how much is your time sleeping, how much time are you wasting? Do you spend it, your most important, on your most important people? Because the priorities that you have are going to be those people in your life. People who give you wisdom and help along the way. So focus on today and make the most of this regular average day. Because you have more boring average days than you have of your best and worst days. If I asked you what one of your best days, you might say high school graduation. But this is not the day that changes your life. It was everything you did all along the way. Because that's the stuff you pick up to travel along the journey with. That's where the difference is made. What you are doing each day, the now, this moment, to achieve your goals, to be with the people you love. So quit wishing for days away so you can be on the weekend or be ready to go to college. Enjoy right where you are. You make it happen now, at this moment. There's a poem by Robert J. Hastings entitled The Station that says so much about our journey. Hastings writes, tucked away in our subconscious minds is an idyllic vision. We see ourselves on a long, long trip that almost spans the continent. We're traveling by passenger train, and out the windows we drink in the passing scene of cars on nearby highways, children waving at the crossings, cattle grazing on distant hillsides, row upon row of corn and wheat, flatlands, valleys, mountains, rolling hillsides. But uppermost in our minds is the final destination. We will pull into the station, and there will be bands playing and flags waving, pomp and circumstance. So many wishes will be fulfilled. However, sooner or later, we must realize that there is no one station, no one place to arrive at once and for all. The true joy of life is the trip. The station's only a dream. It constantly outdistances us. When we get to the station, that will be it, we cry. Translated, when I finally graduate, when I live on my own, when I've paid off the mortgage, when I reach the age of retirement, that will be it. I shall live happily ever after. Unfortunately, once we get it, then it disappears. The station somehow hides itself at the end of the endless track. So relish the moment now. Live and make memories. Be active. Move. Life must be lived as we go along. The station will come soon enough. So enjoy this moment. So which train will you ride? What story do you want to tell with your life? What craft do you want to spend your years revising and improving? Well, I chose teaching, and it has been a good run for me. Someone once said to me, teaching is a waste of time. I'll not make a difference, and I could do so much more. I disagreed, and I walked that path. That didn't stop me. I'm not a brilliant person. I'm not any more talented than you are. I'm not perfect by any means, but I chose a path, and I tried to make a difference, and you can too. So, at this time, as a teacher, I would like to give you your last assignment, and this is for everyone in Field 2. If I taught you dance lessons, I taught you at Kids on Campus, if I taught you in school, or Sunday school, or ladies group, or book talk, or I advised you in student council, or yearbook, or I coached you in cheerleading, G-Force volleyball, vedettes, tennis, swimming, diving, or I've influenced you in some way, shape, or form as a volunteer or friend, would you please stand up at this time? Look around you. Look around you. There are a lot of people standing in this room. And I live in Galesburg, Illinois, and I make a difference. Now that applause is not meant for me. It's not. If little old me can have an impact on this many people, I know you all can do even better. You can do greater things than I have done. You have the power. So choose your destination. And once you do, stay on that train. Don't you give up. You have great hope and an amazing adventure ahead of you. You have arrived only to start a new journey, and I am so proud of you. Final boarding call! Have a wonderful trip and congratulations, class of 2025. Go make a difference.
Members of the Board of Education, Dr. John Aston, on behalf of the faculty of Galesburg Junior Senior High School, I certify that these students have met both the mandates of the state of Illinois and the policies of the Board of Education. I present to you the class of 2025.
It is now my pleasure and honor, on behalf of the Galesburg Community Unit School District Number 205, Board of Education, to proudly accept the graduates of the class of 2025. I do hereby proclaim each of you graduates from Galesburg Junior Senior High School. Congratulations and good luck.
We have come together to honor the graduating class of 2025. High school commencement is a ceremony that recognizes academic achievement and entrance to the world of advanced education, work, or service. The students appearing on stage today, by virtue of their academic accomplishments, have earned the right to be ceremoniously recognized. Galesburg Community Unit School District Number 205 desires that behavior at commencement allows everyone to enjoy the ceremony. It has become a tradition at Galesburg graduation for audience members to recognize the entire class with resounding and lengthy applause upon the graduates moving their tassel from right to left. Marshals, please direct the class of 2025 to the stage to receive their diplomas. Jackson Quinn Albright. Lydia Jane Aldis. Alexander Nicholas Allen. Phoebe Lane Antoine. Jackson Fritz Archer, Principal Scholar. Hayden Christopher Ashby, Academic Hall of Fame. Amin Mahmood. Davian Deshaun Taylor. Ashton Lee Bay. Keaton Joseph Bay.
Drake Hunter Gordon. Zoe Lynette Beaver. Isaiah William Becker. Jalen Tyrell Mason Curry. David Glenn Bernhardt. Connor Wayne Weiss. Alexandria J. Marie Black. Erin Melody Renee Rosie. Iris Elizabeth Breckmuller. Holland Riley Britton. Jaden Kristen Brock. Brandon Joseph Brewington. Brenna Catherine Union. Bradley David Burford. Nevaeh Juanita Jean Burke. Marcello Anthony Capoletti. Isabella Janae Carrillo Frederickson. Ariana Ray Carter. Josiah De La Cruz. Lysander Matthew Thomas Hoffman. Autumn Heather Choma, Principal Scholar at the Women's Hall of Fame. Ian Thomas Christian. Riley Ann Clark. Sky Marie Clark. Mason Ray Cole, Principal Scholar at the Women's Hall of Fame. Eris Gianna Coleman. Jayla Lee Honmar. James Christopher Brock Keefer. Aaliyah Joyce Crooks. Emilio Esteban Cruz. Lexi Onyx Cheyenne Custer. Liberty Michelle Darce. Nolan William Davis. Valencia Aaliyah Denise Davis. Riley Day. Emma Claire Deckel. Jameson Aaron Dickerson. Jace Wayne Dickerson. Nevaeh Tashaya Dillon. Rowan Avery Dillon. Evan Daniel Dombrowski. Dante Darius George. Eli Edward Max Dozer. Hayden Scott Doherty. William Henry Edwards, Christian Solid, Academic Hall of Fame. Alexander Anthony Estrada. Andre Monzozquila. Saxon Hale Farley. Madison Morgan Bell. Daniel Lee Finley Jr. Travis Carte Lugan. Chloe Daniel Bones. Halen J. Bones. Blake Robert Fox. Paige Vanessa Bunches. Valkyrie May Gattery. Talia K. Galloway. Carter Matthew Galloway. Michelle Ann German Briggs. And Lisa Marie Gibbons. Annabelle Joy Giles. Isabella Bezeva Glomship. Braden Riley Gonsel. Abby Maria Gonzalez. Alice Julia Green. Logan John Grimm. Edna Jocelyn Well, Gale Scholar. Andrew James Guglielmo. Matita Howard. Gavin Mike Hawk. Travis Nakia Henry, principal scholar. Talia Isidra Hernandez. Olivia Jane Hillhouse. Axel Davis Holt, principal scholar at the Women Hall of Fame. Ethan Charles Hogan. Dominic Lee Howard. Holton Kenneth Hunt. Nathaniel John Hutchison. Mason Ray Imes. Vincent Jalol Ibrahim at the Women Hall of Fame. Agi Loleka Estrada. Kamora Ann Jackson. Isaac John Jasper. Caleb Ethan Johnson. Cora Abigail Johnson. Cody James Jones. Amaya Denise Jones. Levi Alina Jones. Sophie Deborah Jones Rhodes, principal scholar. Summer Savannah Joseph. Eliana Belen Juarez, general scholar. John Thomas Harbin. Ariel Desire Destiny Kemp. Keegan Lee Kemp. Andrew Wesley Henry at the Women Hall of Fame. Salvatore Giuseppe Kistler, principal scholar. Addison K. Kramer, principal scholar. Cheyenne April Kruger. Kiana Ann Poulin, Yale scholar. Natalie Hope Lawson. Olivia Hope Lawson. Giada Lechuga. Perfecta Isolo Lecuya. Gilberto Limes III. John Lockman. Antoinette Kiara London. Dorothy Olivia Wong. Jacob Russell Lynch. Abigail Riley Malcolm. Nathan Thomas Malloy. Charles Renee Mangieri. Finnegan Thomas Martin. Ariel Frederica Martinez. Blake Alexander Mason. Celestin Manchuba Matani. Nevaeh Nicole Mayberry. Timothy Nyland Mays. Kevin Kasonga Mahoney. Kyla Marie McClaskey. Nicholas Parker McCleary. Elizabeth Lee Ann McDormand. Alexander Christopher McKee. Addison Diane McMurrow. Nicole Marie Melton. Jepti Wyndham Mesa Melange. Alexia Marie Margaret Miller, Dale Scholar. Antoine Rommel Mitchell. Emma Irene Mixon. Tegan Liam Moore. Adriana J. Moore. Dalton Bruce Morrison. Benny Louis Bubala. Stella Pemba Bubala. Ryan Alana Bubala. Leah Renee Mullen. Alyssa Marie Musser. Hayden Melvin Lee Musser. Elizabeth Ann Myers. Nathan Terrence Nelson. Kiwan Delano Noel. Aubriana May Olson, Yale Scholar. Isabella Grace Oligny Estol, Principal Scholar at the Winnebago Bay. Carson Michael Olson. Israel Omedia. Holton Christopher Otis. Ethan Jeremiah Oxley, Principal Scholar, Academic Hall of Fame. Helen Elijah Oxley, Principal Scholar, Academic Hall of Fame. Lucas Jose Agon. Evelyn Jean Parrish. Don William Patrick Jr. Lomac Anthony Payton III. Jocelyn Dean Peck. Jacob Michael Hedico. Devon Brian Heath. Elizabeth Brennan Phelps. Michael James Philby. Grace Elizabeth Pickman. Elliot McLean Hogan. Aiden Bryce Pittman. Chloe Grace Putnam. Isabella Grace Quinn. Nolan Patrick Ralston. Trey Michael Grimm. Jordan Victor Ramos. Larry Randolph Jr. Jamar Andre Rage II. Faith Marie Raska. Lucy Jo Raymond, academic Hall of Fame. Amaria Desmond Reed. Easton Ryan Reed. Grace Ann Reed. Braden Scott Reeves. Lillian Diane Reeves. Dale Edward Renway. Cerise Renee Rivas. Kylie Lynn Reynolds. Jaden K. Ryden. Ava Madeline Ritchie. Thomas Michael Rivera. Allison Ann Robinson, Principal Scholar, Academic Hall of Fame. Brianna Jo Rogers. Kylie Virginia Rowan. Alexandria May Rohr. Georgia Rosati. Francis Cassidy Ross. Joseph Andrew Michael Roy. Caleb Paul Ryden. Caleb Alexander Eugene Sargent. Sophia Rose Schneider. Alexandria Sue Chandler. Marnita Camille Shane. Caitlin Nicole Shaw. Aiden Herbert O'Brien Sherman. Miley May Sherman. Ryan Joseph Sherman. Caleb Amir Sibley. Connor Jackson Simmons. Aaliyah Nicole Serenity Smith. Bennett Charles Smith. Megan Lou I. Spinks. Isabella Rose Stanford. Levi James Stoney. Seth Jacob Leroy Strong. Sergey Vladimir Struden. Principal Scholar at the University of California. Skylar Allen Sturgeon. Isis Hati Suarez. Lamaya Janae Lynn Sullivan. Ryan Michael Tapper. Tyree James Taylor. Rose Nabua Temple. Rachel Vera Tracy. Amanda Christine Tulin. Hayden Gage Tuttle. Aubrey Marie Walker. Darius Quinn Walker. Ramon Capone Lorenzo Walker. Aaron Lewis Wall. Elizabeth Catherine Leona Wallenfels. Kenneth Anthony Ward Jr. Reese McKellen Warnsley. Janiyah Marche Waters. Samuel Kirk Watson. Tiraji Weatherspoon. Deshaun Allen Welcome. Joseph William Wells. Megan Elizabeth Wexner. Asher Hugh Whitcomb. Celia Isabel White. Braxton Cruz Whiteside. Mayana Juanita Grace Williams. Hannah Jean Wilson. Maya Elizabeth Wilson. Trinity Dejimani Wilson. Daniel James Woods. Ashley Renee Yoder. Mariana Jamila Yunez. Ms. Renewing, that completes the reading of the roll.
Members of the class of 2025, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Audience members, one round of applause for each other, please. At this time, please enjoy this rendition of our school song,